Hey guys, so we're right here in Ellington. We were swinging inside the jazz lounge, and we was just bump, 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 and this tune here popped up. What's up with it, everybody? What's the word,
What's up, dog?
man? Well, we missed you. We missed you, man.
What's up, Travis?
What's happening, big bro?
You doing all right?
Yeah, man. I'm just sitting there, just listening to some jazz.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love
Yeah,
it.
just getting my jazzercise on.
There you go. Keep hitting it, baby.
Oh yeah,
Keep hitting it.
we funky, baby.
Yeah,
We funky, baby.
yeah.
What's happening, people? Janae, what's up? What's up?
What's going on? What's going on, brother?
Papa Rudy, what's happening?
What's happening?
What's going on? It's the real Papa Rudy right there.
Holding down. I got that job with 360 View claim.
Okay, cool, man. Boy said he got two companies that he claims. Go ahead and hit that a couple $100 a day.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that thing, man.
That's what's up.
Thank
That's
you.
good stepping stones.
Hey, man, it must around stay at the house running daily claims, hit the 100 grand plus running daily claims. He can do it. You set that up, right?
Claim. Wow.
That boy smile like, yeah, you should be proud. Doggone it.
Whoop dee doo.
That's duty whoop doop. Yeah. Phoenix had a birthday.
Oh, happy birthday,
Phoenix
Phoenix.
had a birthday.
Happy
Phoenix had a
belated
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate it.
Happy
Appreciate it.
birthday.
Had a
Happy
birthday.
birthday,
Dylan had a
Phoenix.
birthday.
Appreciate it.
Major
One
had a
time,
birthday.
45,
Major
y'all.
had a birthday.
45 is crazy.
Now it's a
Yeah,
good
why
thing.
shot?
45 is a good thing, bro.
Well, he ain't there yet.
I ain't 45 though.
He ain't
Don't,
even close to that.
Enjoy the
Look,
party.
don't
Any
listen.
age is a good number.
There you go.
That's Aunt. That's Aunt. My boy finna be granddad soon.
Hey, granddaddy.
He got jokes.
Hey,
He about to be a
granddaddy.
granddad himself.
So what it, Kayvon?
What's good? What's good?
Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Jay Sapp. Jay Sizzle.
Hey, what's good with you, Trav? Everybody good?
Hitting them drums tight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's Vicky Sterling. Everybody else on here?
Yeah, we are.
Hello.
We're here. You can start now.
That's here now. You're right. Hey, Janae, you heard that, Janae?
Yeah.
Let's get it popping. They're here now. They're in the building. You hear that, Major? So let's get it popping. All right, you got it, Miss Janae. Get us out of here.
Get us out of here. We just got started.
Oh, let's get started.
What's going on, guys? Week 116, is it? 116 this week. Our topic is still in the eye of the storm. Standing ready when your moment arrives, right? We've been talking about it for weeks. Just staying ready, prepping, make sure you're keeping the faith. It's times like this where, it's easy for someone to kind of give up and move on to the next thing. But when you hear some of the stories that, some of the people have told, especially Travis, on how he got his start, then you know that you have to stick with it, right? It could be bumps in the roads for some that get started, but you have to stick with it. It will come to fruition for you guys. I promise you that. We just have to be patient and kind of, let the storms come to us, right? That's pretty much it. Trav, you want to go ahead with the mission statement before we get going?
But I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. All right, for sure, for sure, for sure. I want to make sure that people really take a moment and really listen to what this mission statement actually is for, because you're on the line right now. You will, if you are not in the game as far as working as an adjuster, you will be. And once you're working as an adjuster, you're going to be that mentor for somebody, or more importantly, that possibility model of what's to come. And our mission here is this: the mission of 360 Adjuster Academy is to provide premier training and mentorship to new and existing independent insurance adjusters so that they can become subject matter experts. You guys will become subject matter experts. Absolutely 1000%. And it's up to you to pass the thing along to somebody else. Take your burning flame and get some else's wick and catch it on fire. You lose
I
nothing.
love that.
You might even drip some of your sauce onto them, a little bitty run to hit you, from the candle, like, oh, it ain't burned me this time, right? Some of your juice will hit them, right? Now, core principles. This right here is something I live by, not by feelings, but by core principles. Principles keep you through the entire process. Feelings have you up and down, feel like you're just crazy and psychotic. But you rooted in actually into principles. First one is faith, a firm belief in something that there is no proof, complete trust, but you see in your brain that it's complete. It's going to happen. It's faith. This for me, this whole idea of the 360 Adjuster Academy was just a faith model in my brain of this is what's going to happen. Integrity, a firm adherence to a moral code, incorruptibility. Or are you corrupting your spirit to what you say that you want with the integrity of this opportunity? Because I've seen it. Individuals say, I want to do it. I say, okay. I want to do it. Okay. They get involved with it. Doesn't happen for them right away. The integrity, it can become corrupt inside their spirit because they didn't stick to it. Now, I'm excited to hear from an individual who been on 3 deployments. He's now making $20,000 a month as an insurance adjuster because he had integrity with what he wanted. We had that same opportunity. Resilience, the ability to recover and thrive despite circumstances, thriving in spite of. Each of us on this line here or watching the replay squad, you are resilient. Think about your life. What have you gone through and grown through? Next thing, production, baby. Creating something of value, closing claims. You got to produce. If you ain't producing, your butt going home, whether you're working at the desk or in the field or whatever you're doing, you out of there. Ain't that right, Janae?
Yes, that's a fact. That's a fact.
What else is going on, Janae? What's happening in your world? What's going on out there in New York?
Nothing much. I think I'm hearing fireworks, hopefully, out there. So that's about it on my side. Weather has been pretty nice, but nothing much. I'm excited for the guest speaker for tonight.
Oh my God.
I know we've heard him a couple of times, but it's just nice to see how he's grown as an adjuster, of course. But even when you speak to him or when we hear from him, we can tell in his confidence how much he's grown, and for a very short amount of time that he's been adjusting. So it'll be nice to hear from Dylan today. Our guest speaker is going to be Dylan. Unfortunately, we're going to have to push Nicholas back. I know we announced that last week, but he is on the lineup. We just got to make sure we can get him in the building with us. But yeah, the only thing I wanted to say today really was to those that have already been deployed, maybe you're 2-3 years in, and if you're not working, I always suggest, or at least for me, whenever I'm on break from work, I'm always strategizing and planning and thinking of ways that I can make money outside of being an adjuster. This industry is great, right? Especially when you're just getting into it. Maybe you're younger or whatever, where you are, especially if you're doing field work specifically. you might not always be up to climb roofs, right? Like I didn't come into this thinking I was going to be climbing roofs, and I don't expect to be climbing roofs, maybe 15 years from now. But I'm always thinking of what else can I be doing with my license or in this field, right? There's so many different things. If you take the time to research, there's so many different fields or avenues that you can get into once you have your adjuster license. So my suggestion is financial planning, right? Is always very important. And again, I'm talking to those that have been on deployment, a couple times, many times, that may not be working right now. We're always trying to make sure that our money stays in our pockets until we can get back on deployment, right? You never want to just have to take in a deployment because, funds are low, basically. So my advice is always to be, planning for the future. What are the next things you kind of want to get into, whether that's real estate or maybe you want to be an appraiser or, whatever it is that you can do once you get this license. I would suggest making sure to research some of those things, because that's pretty much how I spend some of my time, just trying to figure out ways that I can make money in my sleep, basically, right? So that was just little 2 cents that I wanted to share today. Trav, did you want to mention anything before we get going with Dylan?
Yes, absolutely. Listening at what you were saying. This weekend, I was at a conference this weekend with a mentor of mine, Dr. Eric Thomas, and some of the individuals in the community, the mastermind I'm a part of, meet every morning. And I heard this lady speak. I'm thinking about our community, and we have folks in here making some really, really, really great money. I mean, that's fantastic. One thing that I want to make sure we began talking about even further and deeper is you as the person, you as your own business, you as your brand. Meaning, I want to make sure we begin talking about credit stuff. Make sure our credit is tight, building our credit and keeping our credit, because that, for me, you can make all this doggone money in the world and you got a 500 credit score. What we doing, baby?
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, because like for me, when I first got going, I didn't even have a credit card, because I had one credit card in college, messed it up, and I was like, you know what? I don't even care about credit, so y'all can keep it. And then I got this job and trying to rent a car, and I'm like, credit card would be very useful right now. So thank Lord I met Trav again. Shout out to Meech. Travis is very simple, guys. Sometimes we'll tell you certain steps to take. You can beat your head and try to figure out the other way to do it, or you can just follow the steps. Trav said, hey, get an account with USAA. I'm with Navy Fed. Hey, get this, this other credit card. What's the credit card called? I can't remember right now. The cash. The credit card where you have to pay up front, basically. You pay the balance. Yeah, you have the money.
I thought it was a bone.
I can't remember.
It's called I just had
don't do it like that, dog.
It's called Self. It's called Self.
Self?
No, it's a different one.
The one I had.
No, the type of credit card.
The type of credit card. The type of credit card is when they don't give you credit, actually. You pay up like
secure.
Secured.
Secured.
Dylan, thank you guys. So he told me get a secure credit card. That's what I did. Eventually, they changed it to real credit. Then next thing, I have like a 750 credit score. You know what I'm saying? And that was only in less than 2 years. That whole thing switched around. So it's I'm glad you mentioned that, because that's other things that you want to work on, right? Now that you are getting some bread in your pocket, you want to try to work on these other things outside of adjusting. Because like I said before, sometimes you're on deployment, and if you're like me, I'm locked in completely. Anything that I have to do that needs to get, I forget about it. I'm work all day.
Work.
You know what I mean? All day, every day. So I can be very neglectful when it comes to those things. So the moment I'm not on deployment, I try to, spend some time focusing on some of those things. So just shout out to you guys, some of the people that I know that may not be working right now. Pay attention to that, because like I said, it'd be crazy for you to be an adjuster for 10 years and somehow you don't have savings. You know what I mean? Like somehow you don't have 25,000 in savings. Like that might sound like a lot of money.
Savings after a year of work.
I was trying to be very. No, I'm not going to lie. I was trying to be very give a very low amount because I know how sometimes fast money could be, you just going out there buying this, buying that, buying that, but I can't imagine working for X amount of years and I don't have 25,000, I don't have $50,000 saved. So pay attention to that stuff. To my more seasoned adjusters out there.
This conversation is really good. I know we're going to get to Dylan Payne, but I want to make sure that we really talk about this vision of this thing. This the vision of what I saw. I saw a group of individuals creating in their own space 100 grand plus a year, but also with nice credit scores. Because one of the things that we're going to do, whether you participate or not, I don't care. We're going to purchase apartment complexes. What better group of individuals than you guys here? Because I promise you this to be true. We purchased these A-rated apartment complexes. They're always filled. They're filled to capacity, paying $11,000, whatever they're paying a month. It's filled to capacity, right? So why not us in this group pull our money together, pull our credit together, and dominate the space, create other streams of income while adjusting?
Right.
Come on, man. Because one thing that I'm going to make sure that we do, the individual I was telling you about, Amber, I'll make sure I bring her to the call. She's phenomenal. She played basketball overseas. She's great. She's crushing the game. She creates just in her credit business, like 100-some thousand a month. She's awesome. I want to make sure I bring these individuals to the table. I want us to be amazing because you are. I want to make sure that us as a group has amazing energy together to where we can really, really dominate our space and get what's ours, whatever it is that you pray for. I'm excited about it, man. And I'm excited to hear from Dylan Payne. This time last year, he making nobody money. Not a 1 cent right now. Well, not a whole lot of money in adjusting. Not really nil. And then full 360 it, $20,000 a month.
Amazing.
I want to make sure that I'm not saying that lightly, because for me, I think nothing of it. I think it's absolutely what's supposed to be. But however, I want to make sure that I pause and say, you know what? That's a big deal. That's a big deal. That truly is a big deal. Because if we don't really recognize that, this group, you guys are phenomenal, man. Absolutely phenomenal. Are you there, Kayvon? Kayvon, are you there? Nope. Cool. All right. Let's get into it, man. Dylan, where you at, man? Dylan Peasy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, that boy looking good. Look at him, boy. Glasses on, looking good. Who's this dude, man? He looking different, ain't he? You look good, man.
Appreciate it, try. I went out for birthday last night. I'm still trying to recover, man.
Okay, cool. You want some cheesecake?
Nah, I don't do the cake.
Okay, cool, man. Cool, man. Hey, man. Welcome, man. Whenever I see you, I smile. Like when you called me yesterday, I shed a tear. Like I legit was, I teared up. I was in the airport like this. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I was in them up. I teared up because I realized coachability leads to Dylan Payne.
Hit the ground running.
I ain't gonna lie, I cried a little bit too.
Oh, the emotional butt. Whatever.
Oh, it was mutual. I love that. Like if it was just Travis, like, all right, whatever, bro. But
I'll be crying. I'll be crying.
Oh, I love that though. I love that. That's important.
But it's exciting. It truly is, because I didn't see Dylan as he was last year. I saw him as he is right now. This is what I saw. I saw Dylan was right now. I didn't see him where he was last year. I saw him right now. And to see it come to fruition, oh my gosh. Okay, all right, man. I'm past ball position, man.
All right. Well, Dylan, I know a couple of us have heard your story, but for those that haven't, if you can just take us back to, I guess, your first hurricane deployment. What was that experience like, being that you really didn't know too much? You were pretty green during that time.
To keep it brief, it was rough, honestly. Yeah, it was a sink or swim moment. I swam for a little bit. Ultimately ended up sinking, but yeah, it was rough. It was a lot at once. Honestly, I didn't know
Right.
anything. Trav gave me a little crash course on Exactament. That was just enough to get me going. But yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, man, it was rough.
It just like learning everything at once, or just like inspecting a combination. Like, what was sort of like the hardest parts, I guess, of that
Mm,
first deployment?
so basically everything at once, and then I guess it didn't help that all my inspections were like 2 hours away. So I'm
Yeah,
waking
that's
up
a
at
tough deployment. That's a tough
yeah,
deployment.
waking up at 5 a.m. trying to make it to inspections to drive 2 hours back to a war room to try to get anything done that I can, and yeah, falling asleep in the war room. Damn near just yeah. And then I get home, can't even sleep because I got so much to do. It was rough.
Yeah, it sounds a little painful. I know Trav had mentioned to me briefly, like at first, maybe you didn't really follow people's guidance or whoever's guidance. What was sort of like the hardest lesson in that, in not
So
those people trying
honestly,
to help you? What?
it was Travis's guidance directly. He told me slow down on the inspections because at the time it was a component assignment. So
Right.
I mean I came there to make money. So
And
yeah,
you had friends already adjusting, so I'm sure you was like, nah, my friends is doing this. I'm trying to get to
yeah,
that too.
yeah. But yeah, rude awakening. But I mean, we live and we learn. A
Yeah,
lesson
yeah.
that needed to be learned for sure.
That's one lesson. I don't know. That's one thing I haven't done just yet. I usually start off pretty slow, but I think Trav said so. Now you're earning somewhere around 20 plus thousand a month, or when you first was excuse me, when you first were adjusting during that hurricane. I think you made maybe like 25,000 in the first 6 weeks or so. I'm sure that fueled you, but can you talk to us a little bit about how that had an effect on you, coming from where you were before that?
I mean, just seeing that it could happen. Like I was part of these meetings for almost a year before I even really got opportunities. So, I mean, I was
Right,
hearing that people were making this kind of money. Like I said, even getting out there, I didn't even really swim the whole way, but I mean, I still made
right,
$20,000. So, I mean, just seeing that it's
right,
possible that the money is being made and that there's more out there to get. I don't know. It just kind of yeah, I mean, it made me even more hungry than I already was, just knowing that it can happen.
right. And it was happening for you. So, so I know you mentioned that to start slowly at first, you didn't start as slowly. I know eventually you realize, okay, I need to do one appointment and kind of work my way up. What advice would you give to someone who's ready to just get to the money, but they do need to start off slow?
I mean, honestly, just that is really no, yeah, nowhere around it. Honestly, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Like now, yeah, you could drop a 50 claim load on me. I might do two the first day just because I mean, yeah,
Right, just to find the lay of the land or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, just to see what the manager want, all this other stuff. But if you're brand new to adjusting, I would do one a day, literally until damn near for the whole first week, honestly, just till you're comfortable with the process. Yeah, the money's gonna be there. If the claim's in your queue, then the money gonna be there. Don't burn
Hmm.
yourself out trying to make all the money on the you're gonna yeah you're gonna create a bad name for yourself, a bad look for yourself.
Right,
You
right,
know,
right, right.
Dylan, when I think about I'm going before your first deployment for all the stuff and like some decisions you had to make. You had to make a couple, you had to clean up some stuff as far as like that will prevent you from being deployed. But then also
Mm.
had to get some certifications. You had to go through some phone calls. You had to go through some rejection. You had to go through this and go through that. Break down to us just a quick, timeline of like from when we had first conversation of like, okay, let's get ready to getting your pilot's license. Because that boy a pilot.
Uh, yeah, yeah, federally licensed drone pilot. I am, which is crazy because I might have used it for 2 weeks, but I guess it's just a resume pattern. But yeah, so before I even got my first deployment, I was calling people every day, literally every day.
Every day.
I had somebody block me. Like, yeah, I was
Wow.
calling every
Okay.
day, texting every day.
Right.
And I might not have been doing it the right way because the person who blocked me, I was literally just texting them ready to work, like every 2, 3 days. So yeah,
I was just about to ask you what do you text someone every day? Like what can you say?
yeah, it was just straight to the point, ready to work, ready to work until my text messages stopped going through. But
Big
yeah.
Mac.
Then I got an opportunity in May of last year to shadow somebody for hourly, which in hindsight I'm glad I didn't take that because yeah, just
Okay.
knowing what I know now, it was like $1,000 a week. I was doing that at home, so yeah. But
Oh, you were like doing daily claims at home?
no, I was making $1,000 a week at
Oh,
home, so there
just
was no point in
working,
me
right.
shadowing somebody
Got
and
you.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, I accepted it, but 2 days later, they kind of hit me back and were like, "Well, we already filled the position." At the time,
Okay.
I was kind of what's the word? I don't know. I was upset about it. I'll say that to say the least. But
To not get that training
yeah,
position?
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. I mean, I held out.
You moved
Maybe
too slow, baby.
I didn't. They
I'm
called me and I said yes.
jerks.
Yeah,
Mm.
so I mean, it is what it is. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I
Right.
didn't take that. But maybe 2 months later, I got some scope only work in Houston. Day claims was hopping on roofs for like hundred
And
dollars a
how'd you
roof.
get that? How'd you get that? Just calling random still?
Yeah, yeah. Just getting on all the rosters I could. Honestly, I probably
Hmm.
emailed 1,000 people and yeah, called them
Hmm.
all twice a week. So yeah, eventually that
Diligent.
fell through. So yeah, I was making
Mm.
like $100 a house, just getting on roofs, uploading pictures. I mean, it was what it was. And then,
Hmm.
yeah, we finally got that opportunity to go to my first deployment in Georgia. And yeah, we've been, so yeah, I got released early in Georgia. It wasn't that bad. It was like 2 weeks early. Yeah,
But you was there for like 6 weeks, right?
yeah, yeah. I
I
didn't
don't
make
even
it.
know if I can say you got released early. I mean, I know you got released, but 6 weeks on your first deployment, that's very good.
Yeah, it
It's
was a
very
rough
good.
6. It was a rough 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, after that, just trying to find more work. Because my whole thing was I know that the money can be made. It's
Right.
definitely out there, but was trying to find consistency. So that's how I ended up getting this
Hmm.
drones license. Phoenix actually pointed me in the direction of this firm that was basically training us to use their drones. All we had to do was get the drones license, and they guaranteed work.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, that lasted for like 2 weeks. I don't even know if they still have work. We had somebody in here who was working for him. Hadn't heard from him in a while. So yeah, I
Okay.
mean that's what that is.
Now,
So I know that I'm sorry, Trav, because I know that after your deployments, you had like a long break. Um, After like going through the process, being deployed for 6 weeks, actually receiving some good money now. How was it during that 4 to 5 months where it was kind of a struggle to like
Mm.
find work?
Um,
Was it easy to keep the faith, or were you just like you just did whatever you had to do?
yeah, I mean, I knew the opportunity was coming again. So,
Hmm.
I mean, I was literally watching the weather guys every day, all day, DoorDash, and
Right.
just with the weather channel running. Um,
Hmm.
I knew it was gonna happen. So I was just waiting on when the hell, honestly. When all the hailstorms
Hmm.
started, I knew it was a matter of time.
Oh
Literally, the
yeah.
first person I called was like, "Yeah, we got work." So, I mean, yeah, that's kind of how
Okay.
that went.
Okay. Got you. Chop, go ahead. You had a question.
yeah, I have like two scenarios. The first one, as far as you had this excited me. You had some, I said, hey, prepare yourself, get everything together, prepare yourself to go out to go to work. And you had some dogs, right? That you take
Yeah,
care of, you love, you enjoy the dogs, and you tried to sell the dogs. What was the
yeah.
mindset when you said, okay, I'm gonna sell these dogs, make sure that I'm available to go to work? What was that?
I mean, I was ready. I didn't care what it took. Honestly, I was. Yeah. I mean, this is the now looking back on it, like in the last year, my life has changed. So I mean, I was making
Hmm.
all the taking all the necessary steps for I mean for myself to be available for that, to be open for that. So yeah, I mean, I didn't even think twice about it, honestly. And this was when I got the opportunity that they ultimately told me was filled. So I mean, for a second, I kind of felt like I kind of just gave my dogs away. But I mean, yeah, I didn't even think twice about it. I was ready to go.
I like it, man. You know, and then going back to far as making sure that home is taken care of. You know, I just remember having a conversation with you. You want to be open, you can be open, but I'm gonna ask the questions anyway. I'm like Barbara Walters, gotta ask the questions. All right. So,
Dude,
you know, I remember speaking with you and just paying attention to what was going on with you. Now, young lady you were dating, y'all had some friction. I was like, hey man, you clean it up, man. Yeah, yeah, you better get on one accord with her or let it go because it's gonna hinder your progress. And when I said that to you, what was your thought process? Because I'm like, hey man, hey, you would or be with her. You know, if you're not, hey, what's it gonna be? What's your thought process when I said that to you?
mm, uh, that was a difficult moment. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you wasn't telling me nothing wrong either. So I mean, I felt it. Yeah, I mean, I took what you said, and I mean, it was a conversation that definitely had to be had. I mean, anybody knows that dealing with anybody, it's not going to be great all the time. It don't matter what you do. You be working at Lowe's, yeah. I mean, that's life. But yeah, it was a conversation that had to be had. Is it when I broke it down the way it needed to be broken down, it made it a little bit easier. And it's crazy because I had trainers on that first appointment were talking about, um, yeah, basically they were saying this ain't the job to really like, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to word it, but yeah,
Make sure home is good. Make sure
yeah,
home is good.
I
If you
basically
be
had a
with her,
trainer said
uh,
if you want this, your wife gonna cheat on you, all this other stuff, and
so
I was like, I mean, I feel it, but yeah,
they
I
talking
mean, and that's exactly how he said it.
Wow.
that ain't the truth. You know, you gotta take care of home. You gotta take care of home.
I mean, yeah, especially folks like us, we be out there for 6, 8, 10 months away from home, so it can be tough for sure. But really quick, let's talk about the money really quick.
About the
Between you and me, what's the
money.
best check you took home after 2 weeks? Like after
No,
taxes,
don't
after
play with you. Don't
taxes,
play with us either. Don't play
after
around
taxes,
either.
after taxes.
Mess around.
I've got
Let's find
no,
out.
so I don't really, and I'll get to doing the taxes and stuff next year. I had to have a good year this year, but I've taken home at the end of 2 weeks, maybe like 12,000.
Maybe like it's
Very
nothing.
nice. Five
Like, maybe
figures. That's
like
very nice.
12,000. Like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like it don't, maybe 12. It ain't nothing to it. Just let 12,000. Come on, man.
Light,
Yeah,
light 12.
you know.
That's nice. That's nice. Trav,
When
what
you
about
saw
you?
that, like
No, I'm
when
just
you
messing.
saw that $12,000, what was that thought process? You know, give us more. Don't be all cool with it either. What was,
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Because for
I know
me,
you worked hard for that.
I
I
was
know
in
you
Yeah,
that.
worked
oh
hard for
yeah.
that.
Oh
I
man.
know you worked hard for that.
I didn't it was nice. I didn't sleep for that 12 for sure.
I bet it was.
I'm talking about this days I walked in the house, couldn't even take my cougar paws off. I'm dead ass tired. Sat in the cougar paws till midnight.
Sit there, just paused out, just in your pause.
Man, can't even move on the couch with the computer. Can't even take
It
my
was
shoes
worth
off.
it though. It was worth it.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Dylan, is it possible to move the camera like towards your face? Because there we go. Because we gotta, yeah, there we go. We want to see you. There it is. There you go.
I
Uh,
feel like that's the best thing about this job. You work as hard as you want to work, basically. If you want to get paid a little, then you only got to work a little. If you want to get paid a lot, then you keep working. And I love that.
Yeah,
You get paid for what you're worth,
you
basically.
can
I love
definitely
that.
set yourself up to win. Or you can set yourself up to make the minimum. I mean, even the minimum
Right.
is better than anything you'll be doing at home. So I
That's a
mean
fact.
it's just about what
eight
you're trying to
thousand a
do.
month. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the
That is
minimum, that's
very
great.
good. That's very good.
Hey, Dylan, what's the coolest thing that you bought so far or done for someone so far with money that you've made?
That's a good question. Um, hmm. I mean, I really haven't just splurged yet, honestly. I mean, I'm just happy to be able to
Like you felt
provide for.
like you about to say, I went shopping with my son. See, look at you, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Look,
yeah,
man.
that's basically what I was finna say. I mean, yeah, I just paid for my kid birthday party, but yeah, I hadn't really just splurged yet. I mean, I'm obviously school clothes and stuff like that, but for
That's good.
myself,
Chill, chill. That's
yeah, for
good. Keep
myself, I
stacking.
haven't. I mean, I did get a new work truck, so I mean that's cool.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
nice.
go.
But yeah,
Work
I hadn't.
related. That's good. That's
How
good.
trucks
You need
get, man?
that. You need that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, give us some, some kind of break the truck
Yeah.
down.
Was it new? Was it
Because,
used? Like what kind of
No,
truck
no,
you
it's
got?
definitely used. I didn't buy a brand new truck for sure. I probably only paid like 6 bands for it, but it's yeah. Because on the assignment that I'm on now, I drove my car out there and it got to shaking on me and all this other stuff. So yeah,
Mm,
I didn't feel safe in the car, so I just needed
okay.
something that yeah. And then I'm driving middle of nowhere, Illinois. I don't know what's going on out
Right.
there. I don't got
Right.
time. So yeah,
That's a fact. That's the same mindset I be having when it comes to the vehicle. Like I don't have time for it.
at
I
all.
need that thing to work when it's supposed to work. But that's cool. Go ahead, Travi. I see you
hey,
got something.
I got something. Hey, Dylan, I understand this to be true. You're a big deal and you're a possibility model. Understand, you may not get it, but understand what this means. I was talking with Lee, who's on the call right now. Right now, he's right here right now. Spoke with him a couple of days ago. He said, "Hey man, I'm watching y'all's videos, man. I love how our people was on there. It was cool to see. It was great, awesome. But when I saw Dylan, I said, oh yeah, I can do
All
this.
right.
It reminded me of my family. That's a big deal. I want folks to understand this to be true. I said it earlier. You are somebody's possibility model.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, someone's watching you. The inspiration is a big deal. So, like for instance, whenever Miss Muhammad gets going, she's the possibility model
Mm-hmm.
of those individuals who just retired, looking for second act
Mm-hmm.
after retirement. Come on, man.
I agree.
It's a huge deal. I'm so excited, man. Now going back to yourself, Dylan. Now, when you hear that, what comes to your brain?
Mm.
You the dude now. I'm just saying, you the dude now, brother. I mean,
I mean, that's what's up. And yeah, man, what's up, Lee? What's going on, man? But yeah, I mean, I'm just proud of myself, honestly.
good.
Should
I
be.
mean, for lack of better words, I don't even got to drag it out. I mean, yeah, sometimes you just got to drop down on your knees and pray, honestly. Thank God.
But I wish
That's
you
a
would
fact.
drag it out. I want to hear more.
I got two more questions for you. The first one is, I guess, for those that are listening in right now that have yet to be on a deployment, whether they just got licensed or they've been licensed for a while and they're just kind of hoping and praying for an opportunity to come up. What are some words of encouragement that you would give to them?
It's coming. It doesn't happen instantly for everybody. It definitely didn't happen instantly for me. It didn't come fast at all. I literally called people for almost actually exactly a year before I really got a
Oh
deployment.
wow,
So
I didn't realize that. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I literally had I was licensed for a whole year before I got a deployment. So yeah, just you got to believe it though. You got to believe it. You got to put yourself in position. But yeah, when it's time, it'll be time. You'll know it's time. Hurricanes usually when everybody get they I guess they big break or whatever they first try. It's usually an all hands
Mm-hmm.
on deck type situation. I mean, some people get lucky and yeah, end up on their first deployment in wind to hell or whatever that may be. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I would say just honestly watch the weather and call people.
Yep.
It is definitely a timing thing too, especially when you're new, don't have any experience. Is yeah, it's definitely about when you call people.
Agreed.
And going back to you was in Georgia, little break, and then you went out
Mm-hmm.
to St. Louis. What was that St. Louis deployment? What was that like for you? Because I saw the snap. I saw the I get it now. Like, what
Mm-hmm.
was that for you? Then you went, boop, I got it. Light bulb just went doo doo.
I mean, just remembering the process, and obviously a hurricane and a hail deployment, two completely different things. But I mean, as long as you know the process of man, inspect, pictures, file notes, estimate, close it. I mean, yeah, it slowed down after that. It wasn't just like a whole lot every day. It was more just step after step every day. And yeah, it literally slowed down by the day to the point where I went from, and I didn't listen again, but I mean it kind of worked out in my favor on this one because yeah, that first day I inspected one. That second day I went to two. The third day I went straight to four. But
Oh.
yeah, I mean it was literally just repetition at that point.
Mhm.
And another thing as well, that deployment that you had was you had community. Kayvon was
Definitely.
with you.
Mhm.
You know, you had team members there with you on the deployment that you can lean into. So as you guys are on your deployments, whether you're working from the desk or you're working in the field, find some battle buddies, some good ones, folks who will really pour into you and moving the same way that you're moving, not some, jerk or some little punk. There's a bunch of punks out there, man.
It's a
Like,
whole lot of them.
I feel like, I feel like, man, they be whining. I'm like, what you whining for? You pray this opportunity is here now, man. What you gonna do? So that was exciting for me, man. It really, really was to watch you do the thing. And then you did so well on that deployment. You got sent home. It
I mean,
happened.
everybody
It
does
happened. I'm gonna say.
eventually.
You're so
Right.
out of a
I
job.
didn't even get sent home. The assignment just ended. Honestly,
I'm
they
saying
There
told
we
that,
everybody to
go.
go
There we
home.
go. He finished it. He finished his
Yeah,
assignment.
but while you're working, you did the thing they asked you to do. You made money, closed claims, made money, closed claims, and then what happened after that deployment?
So at the end of every deployment, you got to check out. So yeah, I got that checkout email. Everybody had to be done the 30th of what was that, April?
April.
So yeah, I got that checkout email April 30th. Literally, I was asleep. So yeah, I woke up to the email and a missed call. And yeah, I texted the number like, who was this? And he called me instantly and was like, man, he was like, "You gonna want to save my number? You on my list now." So yeah, it was a dude named Mark with the firm that we work with, and he was like, "Yeah, man, save my number. I'm gonna be calling you." So yeah, I mean, I kind of just got home together. I was at home for like 2 weeks. Got a call to go to Illinois, and yeah, I've been working in Illinois since May.
Very nice.
People are watching.
Right.
And also, too, here's why they're watching. It's a whole secret behind the secret. They're watching because they want to see if folks are going to progress, but also, too, they want to see who's going to make them money. They want to see who's going to make them money because you close claims. What's going to happen? They get paid. So what they do is once a manager like cuts for you and thinks you're it, they're gonna say, hey, opportunity, I want him to go with me or her to go with me because they're gonna work and they're gonna close claims, they're gonna take care of business. And guess what happens then? You're always working.
Yeah, I literally had
All
my
that you do.
manager.
Go ahead.
My manager literally told me because with the opportunity that I have now she basically gave me some options and I was like, man, whatever's gonna keep me working. And she basically told me, she was like, I'm gonna keep you working regardless. So I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
just you got to show them people you want it though, honestly.
You know, I don't want to skate by what you just said. I want to give context to what you just said. There's a situation that happened when your laptop that you're using broke down. It wasn't
Yeah,
working properly, right?
yeah.
You
I
had two
actually I
choices.
rolled down the stairs. I took a tumble and yeah, my laptop broke.
Oh.
Oh, Bigfoot. Okay.
Whoa, it broke?
Yeah,
Wow.
like half the screen was cracked.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Then what happened? So you ended up so what happened after that? Let's break this thing down because it's going to lead to something that I want to make sure that we really hit on.
So first and foremost, yeah, I panicked. Honestly, I ain't gonna say panic, but yeah,
You
I
panicked.
still had I had
I
voicemails I
mean,
hadn't
like,
checked.
yeah, I would be panicked too. What?
Yeah, I had voicemails I hadn't checked. I had tasks I ain't moved. I had inspections I
Like,
hadn't marked inspected. I promise I didn't sleep that night. I literally the little bit that I did sleep, I dreamt about this computer. So I woke up and called my manager 7 a.m. on the dot. And was like, yeah, I got a situation. This what happened. She was like, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna call you back because where I'm located, well, yeah, where I'm working, I'm at home right now, but yeah, where I'm working in Illinois, it's like an hour away from like the big corporate office in Bloomington. So I'm expecting, hey man, yeah, I can drive an hour and go get me a computer. She called me back and she was like, yeah, it's not in Bloomington, it's in Chicago. That's like 3 hours from me. I wasted no
Oh
time.
wow.
I told her I'm hopping in the truck. I need that computer. So
Mhm.
yeah, I told her to basically send me the numbers of the inspections that I had today, or that day. And yeah, she sent them to me. I called everybody, told them, yeah, I'm gonna be we got to push it back a couple hours. So yeah, I made a 3 hour drive to Chicago, got the computer, made a 3 hour drive back, still hit all my inspections. I
What?
used yeah, and then I used there was one other person on proximity out there with our firm. So I went to her hotel. I emailed my manager all my file notes. Yeah, I mean I made it
Wow.
work. I moved my task. And the computer that I got ended up not even working. So she still had to put in a request to have me
Oh my
a
God.
computer overnight mailed to the hotel. So
That
yeah,
would have that would have been the last straw for me on that day. Your computer
oh
not even
no,
working?
I definitely had a couple beers that night for sure.
Oh my goodness. That's
Yeah,
stressful. That is very
Let's break down
stressful.
the blessing that happened from that. Like the resilience factor, and then all of a sudden the reward from that breakdown, like what happened next as far as monetarily for you, and the opportunity that came from you
I
being
mean,
obedient.
she basically let me know like, cause so what happened was I have been on this deployment for about 5 months. 2.5 months into it, they switched my managers. So on my manager's last day, she sent the email to my new manager and like all the top guys, basically saying, I mean, to keep it short, bro, want it, and he's an asset, and because yeah, they had switched my territories. I had no problems. I don't complain. How could you complain for 10,000, 15,000 a month? Yeah, I'm gonna do
Right.
whatever the hell y'all tell
Come
me
on,
to.
man.
Honestly,
Right,
so
right.
yeah, yeah, she basically just kind of yeah put the
Hmm.
spotlight on me as far as the wanting it, the determination, wanting to learn, because I went from a hell assignment to everything assignment. So I had to learn water. I've even done some liability, just all kind of stuff. So
Whoa.
yeah,
Okay.
this is turned to a lot, honestly. But yeah, so she told me about that. My new manager told me about that when she first got me. Like she basically requested that I be on her team. And then yeah, basically when I got this opportunity I just got now, she was saying I basically she could see how bad I want it. Like I'm determined. It don't matter what's in my way. Like nothing's gonna stop me from working. Honestly, like nobody. I go above and beyond to work, and a lot of people, yeah, don't do that.
Hmm. Hmm.
And what she tell you?
I mean, shit.
Let's get to the money, man. You know, I'm sitting up to talk about the money, my brother. Like,
She told me she gonna pay me, or she gonna give me paid. I mean, yeah. So basically, the opportunity was I could either switch territories, which was actually a territory that I had already worked, but she had an hourly position for reopens that she wanted to basically fill because I guess somebody not doing their job. So I mean, obviously I'm taking the hourly. Yeah, 45, 50 an hour, guaranteed overtime. Well, guaranteed what,
84 hours
44
a week.
hours overtime.
Ooh, 84 hours a week.
712s? Oh,
Yeah, seven
yeah.
Seven,
twelve.
12,
That's
Oh,
nice.
no
That's very
brainer.
nice. Yeah,
No brainer.
20
absolutely.
stacks.
And now
Absolutely.
now I'm in a position where shit I can be home more. I can work from home. Yeah, it's lovely. I thank God, honestly.
I love that.
So that 20,000 a month, I'm literally doing that on my couch
Right.
half the time. I mean, obviously I still gotta go do reinspection sometimes and all this other stuff. But yeah, I mean I got the freedom to do what I want to at this point.
You know, and my last bit for me is this. And I'll let Janae want to. My last little bit is like the mindset of a king, the mindset of royalty, right? Think about you, Dylan. Now, for yourself, you have tattoos on your face, a few of them tattooed on your neck, right? A lot of individuals, a couple of them, a lot of individuals will let that hinder them. Did that hinder you in any way? And if so, how? Or if not, what did you do to get through that and get past that? Because some individual watching this right now, Replay Squad, may have face tattoos or whatever it is, but didn't stop you. What was it about you that kept you rolling and kept you going?
So that was a concern for me at first. I actually called you directly, Travis, and you, for lack of better words, said bump that. Like, they don't care as long as you
That
closing
sound like Trav.
claims. So yeah, I mean, it hadn't hindered me at all. I actually I've learned to use it to my advantage with these policyholders because they everybody, something depending on where you are, a lot of people be hesitant to even open the door. But yeah, I kind of throughout the inspection process, I make them comfortable to the point where yeah, I mean, I get a lot of. It hasn't hindered me, basically. Let's just say that at all. Honestly, I guarantee you, my manager don't even know what I look like. She don't even care what I look like. Honestly, it's just all about how you treat people when you do have to be in contact with people. It's a customer service job. I didn't really realize it that much until, yeah, I mean, everything you do is, or everything that happens with you is based on how you treating people in their face or returning calls on the phone. So, I mean, nobody cares about, you can be big, fat, black, white, you can stink. It don't matter. As long as,
Yeah, what's
As long as you're nice. As long as you're
yeah,
nice. No,
as
it's
long as you're
true.
treating people like they're a priority, they don't care
Mhm.
what you look like.
Absolutely, for sure. Well, I appreciate that, man.
Yes, thank you very
Let's
much
open this
for
bad boy
pouring
up.
back into the community. We do appreciate you, spending some time with us like this.
Let's open up
Does
for questions.
anybody have any questions for Dylan?
Comments.
I know we done asked a lot, so.
I have
Great
a
job, my
question.
boy.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
getting that
Appreciate it.
bread, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Shit, I had to have a heart to heart with Larry in St. Louis. I don't know, man. That anxiety hit me on that first day, and he was like, "Man, just chill out, man. You know what to do. Just do it." And yeah, I turned up after that.
For real, he did. Shit, he left me.
I know he did.
He turned up. I got behind. But that was
Miss
my
Vicky, you
own
had a
fault, not listening. So when you're told to do something, just do it. Like my thing was, I was told to submit my pay after every claim, and I didn't. I submitted them all at one time, and all of them got kicked back, and I didn't get paid. So
I don't mean to laugh, but you live and you
no, it's
learn, man.
funny.
You live
It's
and you
funny.
learn. You
Hey,
live and
it's a
you
good
learn.
lesson learned. It's
Because
funny. I can laugh
because
about it
there's
now, but
nothing
boy, I
more
had
rough
some big
than working
crocodile
for 2
tears.
weeks and you don't get nothing. I mean,
Man, I had crocodile
I don't get
tears
nothing.
because bills was
Yeah,
due, everything.
yeah. I believe it.
But hey, it
That
worked
again.
out.
You ain't do
It
that
worked
again,
out.
did you?
Won't do that again.
Never. Hey, it's so crazy. I was trying to I was on an hourly and I was still trying to go in and put put in for the claim. He was like, "You ain't got to do it on hourly." I was like, "Oh my, all right." I was just
He
making
was
sure.
nervous. He's like, I ain't missing no more money, boy. There's nobody pay ever again in life.
Miss Vicky, you had a question though?
I did. I wanted to ask Dylan. I know in you conveying the information, you said you had a component assignment. Tell me what is that exactly, and what different type of assignments can you have? What is a component assignment?
So component is basically you get paid per claim. There's is a thing called a fee schedule. Anything over a certain amount of money, you get a percentage of it. So yeah, you basically bill per claim, and then you have hourly, which is you get paid by the hour.
And there are some
Thank you.
there are some fee schedule opportunities, as you know, Miss Vicky, from the desk. Your friend, she's actually done a couple.
Yeah.
And there are some assignments from the desk that you can get paid per thing you close. So
Well, yeah, I didn't know what it was called, but like when she does commercial, and she closed the commercial claim, she gets a certain percentage from the claims that she closed. But I didn't know
That's what
what
it
the
is.
name of that was. So that's what that is then, right?
Yes, ma'am. Component versus hourly.
Okay.
Does anyone else have any questions for the group or for Dylan?
I have one more. Wait a minute, I have one more question for Dylan. So now you are considered to be a desk adjuster, or what's your title exactly? Because you say you work from home now. So
No, I mean, so I don't technically work from home. I work at home. Whenever I am at home. But
I'm assuming he just lives close by to.
Yeah.
Like you live not too far from where your claims are.
No, I live in Texas.
Are you in Texas?
Yeah, I live in Texas. Yeah, so I'm deployed technically in Chicago right now. My title, I guess, would be an external claims resource, independent adjuster. So yeah, I'm not staff or desk
It's
or
like
anything.
he's still a field adjuster, but like if he doesn't really have to go into the field that often, basically. He's like doing reopens, claims that have already been inspected and closed, but they may have sent in a supplement or some other information is needed. He might have to go back and forth with a contractor to get it closed. But I think he said if he does have to do a reinspection, then he'll go. But so that's a really good gig right there. AKA,
I'm excited.
that's a really good one.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for you, my guy.
Yes.
I'm really excited for you, Dylan.
Thank you,
Miss Vicky. Work for, man. What you work for is right here. Like,
Me too, man.
It's so interesting how like some individuals see the process all the way through. A year from now, some folks they just say I'm out, and that's cool. That's fine. But I'm so glad you stuck it through because look at you now, smiling. Looking good.
He didn't have a choice. He knew this was it.
Because his friends.
You could tell. Yeah, you could tell. He was like,
Kayvon, Major, Steve, Phoenix, Sterl.
In a minute, we're gonna have $1 million club.
Right?
Definitely. 100%. It's probably $1 million on this call right now.
No, there's more.
Yeah.
I count every week, just so y'all know my bill. Okay, 100,000, 200. I really do. I be counting. I count y'all pockets. I'm pocket watching. I'll be bragging on you. I promise you I do. I promise you I do. I was bragging to my coach like, hey man, this group man is amazing. When you come on, talk to the group, it's gonna be awesome, man. I'll be bragging on y'all.
I'm excited to hear from him too.
Be bragging on y'all.
Y'all be on the lookout, man. They just had a big old hailstorm in Sherman, Texas. So reach out to some people
in Sherman.
See what's going on.
Oh, for
yeah,
sure.
it's coming my way. It is.
Yeah, I mean, literally.
Are you in Texas too?
I am. I'm in Dallas. Yeah.
Oh, you're in Dallas. Okay.
Oh, you're right there. You're right there in the heart of it.
Yep.
And also, too, our next Texas All Lines pricing course, drop the link in there, is going to be the 10th of October. Fill the class up. If you know of anybody who's looking to get licensed, send them our way. Please do that. And also, let's get to 100 people on this phone call. I told my coach, Dr. Eric Thomas, when he comes speak to us, we're going to have 100 people on this call, 100 folks on this call. And I'm going to call tomorrow and solidify when he's coming to speak. I told him that we're going to have 100 people on this phone call. What's that phone call? That's on this Zoom link. Let's spread the word. There's no reason why this thing isn't filled to capacity. Ain't no reason why. All these gems we're giving, all this love that we're giving, pour back into the community, baby. Invite people. I promise you, we can grow together. We'd be good. I will cue up my song, but I don't have it queued up. You know what I'm saying?
That's the cue right there, y'all.
But I'm a force when we're together. And also, the replays of this meeting will be on YouTube on next Thursday.
On Thursdays.
Next Thursday.
Thursdays, yeah.
If someone missed it, you want to send somebody to the call, you want to check out Dylan, do that. All right? So also to support our social medias. Share it, like it, love it, all the good stuff. 360 Adjuster Academy on all platforms. Support us. Come on now. You support us, gives us bigger and better reach. All right. Kayvon, where you at, Kayvon? You good? You gone? You here? Oh yeah.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you again, Dylan, for speaking to the community. We appreciate that.
Thank y'all.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Dylan.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
Sunday.
What's
Have a good
going
one.
on, Lee? Lee, what's up, man? Thank you for joining, Lee.
Good job, Dylan.
What's up, Lee?
You can unmute Lee. I'm trying to get him.
What's going on? I was trying to get it off mute.
Check this out, man. I want to make sure how awesome that this is, man. He looked at other groups, other individuals in the game, but he decided he liked the fact that we were actually a group of folks who actually met together, but also too, he saw himself within the group. So, man, you guys are a big deal, man. Brother Lee, what's going on, my guy?
Man, not too much. Just checking out, the reception, just sitting and listening to this good information you guys provide today.
You're gonna be in the class on the 10th. Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be there.
Awesome.
I'm ready to get started.
All right, man, I'm ready for you to get started as well, man.
what?
Jess Johnson, what's up, girl? What's up, Jess?
My stomach still hurts.
Ah, boy, your stomach going bad. Hey, man, you gotta go and get some of that. Nah, man. Cool.
All is well. Hello, everybody.
Hey. Sister Jackson, Sister Tiff, Young Ja, Big Ja, what up? Kenta, what's going on?
Yo, what's going on, Travis?
Ah, man, things are good, man. You licensed ready to roll now? You all good?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm trying to get to everybody else level. Y'all been ahead of the game for a minute.
Hey, man, it ain't been that long, though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen for you pretty quick. What all do you have?
Right now I'm steady trying to get I need to get my profile revisited by Clarity so I can go ahead and start getting my other certifications. I know State Farm got multiple different certifications, so I still got to work on those. But right now, I'm just trying to stick to my constant path of just calling, registering for, of course, different rosters, and making calls. That's all I can do, and wait for my opportunity.
The hardest
Trying
part
to take advantage.
That's the
Yes,
hardest
sir.
part. That's the hardest part, man. For sure, man.
But we gonna get there though. I'm
100%.
just patient.
Miss Cox, what's going on? How we doing?
Doing great.
How you feeling? How's the legs and everything?
Legs slowly moving, but we gonna make it.
All right, we gonna roll it. Okay, cool. You feeling good?
Standing on them, so I'm all right.
Okay, all right. Stand on my own too. That's cool. That's cool, man. Brother Torn, what's going on, Brother Depp? Cousin, what's going on? Cool, I guess.
I'm off. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. You got State Farm certs now. He's certified now officially. You got it in.
Yes, sir. Thanks to you. Good looks.
Got it done. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm just making my calls, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get on the rosters or whatnot. Like, you know what I mean? Just trying to stay optimistic. Hopefully I can be one of the people that get on within a couple weeks.
I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't be the case. You put the work in, and let's say it doesn't happen. Keep on putting the work in.
Oh, of course. Got to stay the course. There's too many people that show, you know what I mean, examples. It can happen quick or it can happen long term, but either way, it's going to happen. So
20,000 ain't that bad a month, is it? 20,000 a month ain't that bad, is it?
It took me like 3, 4, 5 months to make that before. So yeah, that's definitely good.
I like it, man. Michael Russell, what's going on, my dude?
What up, though?
What up,
though? What's going on, Trav? How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm doing well, man. Just keeping the positive spirit going, in spite of everything, you know what I'm saying? The best
Brother, always, man. Always.
In spite of everything, man. But
Everybody's getting to it.
Everybody, time to
Trying
get back to the
finish out
game,
this
my
fourth
boy.
quarter.
Time to get back in the game. Fourth quarter, baby.
Everybody trying to finish out this fourth quarter strong.
Oh yeah.
I'm in traffic right now. That's why I ain't on.
Okay, I like it, man. I like it, man.
Hell yeah.
New York license. Where'd she go? Janae, she got a New York license, but I think she hopped off for a moment. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good, wonderful night. Oh, good night.
All right, brother.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
Thank you for a good night. We did good today.
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I did too.
Sister Bags. I got you, man. Sister Bags.
Hey, appreciate it, Trav. My bad. I'm on kitchen duty, man. You know, it's dinner time. I'm ahead. Hands full of food and chicken.
I'm like, man, what energy you have, man? I'm missing the energy, man. Meech, where you? I'm missing the energy shots, man. You know, I'll be dependent upon the energy shots.
Hey, yo, you back in DFW, bro?
I'll be back there tomorrow.
How long you gonna be in town for?
Ain't no telling. I'll be there for a little bit. I'll be there. I'll be there
I mean, we need the link, especially per our conversation a few days ago. You know,
I'm with it.
Let me know. We can facilitate that, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, we'll definitely do a nice little training. Yeah,
I'm talking about as far as the meeting at my space.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you know, however we want to
I'm
do
with
that. I'm down as long as you're here. Pause. Just let me know, bro. Everybody, it's been real. Miss Muhammad, Jamal, check the text message, please. Jess, everyone, you guys have a good evening.
All right, you do the
Good
same.
night, Jamal.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Good night, good people.
Good night.
Night, Miss Vicky.